it's like, what, 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm on here, which is strange. I get it. I'm obviously driving. So, if anybody is on here right now, will you please let me know if you can hear me okay? I do have some stuff I want to cover. So I just want to make sure that you can hear me on the other end of this. Is there anybody out there? And can you hear me? Testing. Testing, testing. I can't see who you are, but I can see that you can hear me, okay? So excellent. Okay, awesome. Okay. I can't say that this live video is going to be a happy one. And I'm driving, so I'm watching the road. So I literally am just going to start spewing at the mouth, and hopefully, it gets through. So first off, I did write on my hand to make sure that I knew what I was doing. First off, I do want to talk about our paid memberships and our paid chats. Unfortunately, YouTube has changed their live chat settings. And so I went, and maybe a couple of you probably saw it, and then you saw it disappear. You said you can't hear me? Okay, whoever said I can't hear you, make sure you turn up your volume, because I'm getting everybody else can hear me. But I'll keep talking louder because I'm in a car by myself, right? So who cares? Okay. So first off, to my paid members, I apologize. YouTube has changed the settings on live chats. And whereas before I could set up a live chat on my phone, and then I could mark it, paid members only, and then we would have our private chats, right? Okay, so a couple days ago, I set up, I was going to do our private chats. I'm going to explain why I'm so out there right now in a minute. Okay, so I tried to set up private chats. And private chats don't make me sad, by the way. But they had changed the settings. And so now I cannot set up private paid member chats on a phone or a tablet. I have to literally set it up on a desktop or laptop computer, which is stupid because mainly I'm on my phone, right? But whatever. So I got out my laptop to set up a paid member chat a couple days ago. And sorry, I'm changing lanes, just a second. And I opened up my laptop, and so my laptop, only half the screen is visible because I'm stupid. And I had my laptop in my car to take in to get I was having a password issue, so I was taking it in to my computer guy to get the password reset. And at some point while it was in the car, either a kid stepped on it or sat on it. Okay, so I open up my laptop to set up our private member chats, and my laptop is completely out of commission. it's broken. Like 3/4 of my screen is cracked and black. So unfortunately, I cannot do them on my laptop, and my laptop at this point is not fixable. So I have to buy a new laptop. But that's okay. I think, hold on. Somebody blew a tire. Just a second. Okay. So I think I figured out a way around this for right now. Okay. I need everybody that is a paid member to go to the paid Facebook page. It is Ease PSPs. E''S space P as in penny, S as in shopping, P as in partner. Okay, look up Ease PSPs. That is a paid member group only. Nobody else is in that group except for my go-tos, okay? So it's literally paid members, and then, you know, obviously Ashley, Marta, Nicole, Gino, Melinda, B, okay, so it's very private, and it's going to stay private, by the way, especially after a post that I saw today. Okay, so please find Ease PSPs and send me a friend request so that I can accept you into the group. Because here's what we're going to do. Until I can figure out this YouTube conundrum, we are going to just go ahead and do our private chats through Facebook. Huh? That's right. I can figure stuff out every once in a while. So, paid members, please go to Facebook, send a friend request to Ease PSPs. If you cannot send a friend request or something for some reason, I don't know, you should be able to, but if you can't, then please just send a message so that I see who it is, and then I'll be able to go in and then send you the friend request, and then you can accept it, and then we will page. So again, I'm able to do YouTube lives right now unless I am doing them from a computer, and my computer is now cracked in two. I did not know this. So we have to do our private chats through Facebook. Okay. We do have a lot of things to get caught up on. I did cover quite a bit of it publicly, but yes, I want to talk to all of you privately to give more detail, more specifics, and really get you headed in the right direction for whether it's remodels or retrofits, because we are missing pennies, and this really showed me that. And I can't see. Okay, so driving, so I'm not going to be able to read comments. So I am still going to do public chats. I'm going to try to do a public chat, at least every 2 weeks, hopefully more. But I have a personal life too, and a job and all that jazz. Okay. But then our paid member chats, I'm going to have to do through Facebook right now. Okay. Just for the time being until we figure out this YouTube thing. All right. If you do not have Facebook, then please comment below and let me know. I know you're a paid member based on the comment, but let me know if you don't have Facebook, because then I can figure out a different thing. I even was going to, I know some of you missed out last month. So I was even going to do one-on-one conversations to make up for that. But anyways, so that's the first part of it, is our paid chats. I just want to make sure everybody understands that and why. Yeah, okay. Okay, next. I'm driving to the hospital, not for myself, but I have a very dear friend, and she is younger than me. And in the last month, she has been diagnosed with cancer. And so, you know, we all assume, or I guess I assumed, that, you know, she would be going through chemo and stuff. And, you know, she's not even 40, right? You know, this is totally fixable, right? It's not. It's not fixable. And just in 3 to 4 weeks' time, they called in I'm snotting on myself. I am so sorry. They called in hospice. And so that's why I'm on the road right now and why I'm doing this video. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to not be paying attention to you all. And I know a lot of YouTubers do not give out personal information, or they don't tell you what's going on in their lives. And I understand that. But for me, I need all of you to realize that I am you. I am no different than anybody else. And so there are days, you know, that I have too much to do, or there are days that, you know, we have personal things that we deal with. And I need you guys to understand that I'm a human, and I do wear my heart on my sleeve, even though I don't have sleeves on right now. But I know that over my time on YouTube, a lot of people have criticized or judged me based on me giving out the truth. And I don't give a shit. I'm not just here to show you guys pictures. I didn't start this just to show you guys pictures or to tell you about pennies. I started this to start a relationship with every single one of you. I started this to handle my depression of losing my father. I started this to help me get through the bad days. And I know, and I say all of this openly because I know that many of you suffer from the exact, because you all tell me. I don't know how me about your depression and your anxiety. And I know that depression and anxiety or drug addiction is not something that people willingly talk about because they fear that people are going to judge them or that people are going to treat them differently. And I understand that feeling. And that's why another reason I am me is because I have a big mouth. And I am honest. And I will tell you anything that I am going through, because I know that there are thousands of other people out there that are going through the same things. And that means more finding a shower curtain. That means more than finding a chrome soap dish. Sometimes I do get aggravated at the demands of YouTube. Not the demands of YouTube, but the demands of people. Not the demands of the people that I know and that I love and that I cherish, but the demands of people that I have never talked to once in my life, and yet they expect me to be perfect. I'm sorry. This is me. I don't wear makeup 99% of the time. I'm not here to look pretty. All right? If I was here to look pretty, I don't know, I'd be trying to be an old model. All right? I'm not here to look pretty. I'm not here for you to tell me that, oh my gosh, I love your makeup today. Oh my gosh, you got your hair done. Oh my gosh, I don't give a shit what anybody thinks I look like. I don't care if anybody thinks I should say this or shouldn't say that. I shared my personal story of losing a friend on Christmas Eve to a drug overdose. I don't regret that one bit. Do you know why? One, do you know how many of you reached out to me after that to tell me that you have went through the same stuff with so many people that you love? So many of you deal with addiction every day. So many of you deal with depression every day, anxiety every day. I am not going to sit on these videos and pretend that my life is perfect, because, well, that's not real. I'm not a faker. I'm not going to fake it to make it. I did not start out faking it. I will not start faking it. I am very emotional. I am a very emotional person, but that's also why I give 1,000% at everything I do. And I give 1,000% when it comes to work, when it comes to penny shopping, when it comes to anything I do. I am going to give as much as I can. But nobody is entitled to my information. Nobody. I have hundreds, thousands of people that contact me. That does not give anybody the right to my information. I went to a remodel on Sunday. I, along with two of my friends, worked our butts off. Actually, three of my friends worked our butts off to research this remodel. I spent hours figuring out what was going at this remodel. I did not spend hours doing that so that somebody else could release it publicly, and then thousands of dollar general managers across the country would know what items to pull. I want to remind everybody, Dollar General employees watch YouTube. Dollar General employees are part of Facebook groups. Anything that is public to you is also public to Dollar General. I have four managers that have told me straight to my face they watch my videos and Christy's Connections to get information so they know what items to pull before Penny Day or before a remodel. I'm going to repeat that. 4 managers have told me to my face they do not get the information from Dollar General. So they get the information from Facebook, from YouTube, and they specifically watch 2 YouTubers to get that information. And then they pull pennies based on that information. That is why I will not post surprise pennies before they are already pennies. Publicly, I'm not going to do it, because if I post that publicly, then by the time it gets to a penny, thousands of Dollar General employees already know it's going to be a penny. So they're going to pull it, and then none of us are going to get that penny. Right? Any information that is given publicly on Facebook or on YouTube is public to everybody. And Dollar General employees, Dollar General corporate watches our YouTube. They watch our Facebook. So if we give out that information, we are losing pennies. If I tell everybody publicly what I found at the remodel on Sunday, will those items be caught and pulled before the next remodel that 1,000 of you go to? Do you see what I'm saying here? The more information we give publicly, the more information Dollar General has, and the more pennies they can pull and trash or send back or whatever it may be. The main reason for my paid memberships, 1, I do have information that nobody else has. 2, I have to keep Dollar General. My old memberships, you guys have no idea how many fake members I had. Fake profiles. So they could have been DG employees. They could have been other YouTubers. They could have been, I don't know, but they were fake. Meaning whoever they were getting that information and using it. I am not going to give out information publicly if Dollar General doesn't even know about it. Because if it goes public, then Dollar General is going to know about it, and then it's going to stop. I don't mean penny shopping. I mean specific things. So, I've been brought up in a Facebook group. Shocking. What's ironic is I am part of this Facebook group. I am part of this Facebook group where this post was made. I I am friends with the person that runs this Facebook group. I also promote for the person that runs the Facebook group that this person posted on. So you post on a public platform about Erin is talking about these new items. She's only giving them to her paid members. Does anybody know what she's talking about? Dude, I get it. You know, we all want to know about the new stuff. I understand. I wanted the new stuff, right? I'm a shopper too. But you asking that question, and then if other people do know about the items, which no, I don't believe they do, or else it would have been talked about, you post that, and then if somebody does give you all those items, guess what? Now DG knows about it too. And guess what else? Another YouTuber is going to make a public video giving all of those items just so they can get views and make money. They don't penny shop. They only make penny shopping videos. So any information they give, nothing against them at all. I mean, I want to make sure we're clear here. YouTubers that give out all the information public, they are not penny shoppers. So to them, giving all this information public makes them money, right? But it also hurts thousands of penny shoppers because Dollar General is watching that information. Dollar General is tracking that information. Dollar General managers are specifically watching us because they know that we know more than what they know. That's why I don't release everything public. On top of that, in the past, I have literally released things very, very private, and yet still, it made it into the hands of the public. I am here for people that want to penny shop. I am here for people that want to be very successful at penny shopping. It's not about luck. It's about this. I am trying to teach everyone how to work smarter, not harder. But I am not going to do that publicly, because if I give all of that information out publicly, then it is going to hurt every single penny shopper out there. Everyone. Because that's that much more information that Dollar General has and employees have. So, if there is information of mine that you would like, you are welcome to ask me for it. You are welcome to join a membership. But posting on a public forum, literally saying, Erin, new items, paid members only, what is it? What's that make you look like? So you basically just gave the finger to all of my paid members. You just gave the finger to me. But again, you want the information. If you want the information, then go find it yourself. If you cannot afford to join a membership, I understand. Don't join a membership. I had no remodel membership to be part of. I had to learn remodels on my own. Nobody was telling me how to do a remodel. Nobody was giving me list of items on what goes in a remodel. I had to learn it all by myself. Now, there's plenty of public information about remodels that you can find on your own. There's also plenty of memberships that you can join to get more information. Or you can literally learn it by yourself. If you want to know what's going at your remodel, then why don't you research your remodel? And if you don't know how to research your remodel, then there's hundreds of videos out there that you could watch that'll tell you exactly how to research your remodel. So here's my beef. I love penny shopping, and I love all of you. And I will give out information all day long. And I do. I have given out more information on remodels than anybody else out there, and I can guarantee that 100%. My paid members, they can also guarantee that. Nobody else has showed you how to recon a store before the remodel. Nobody else has told you how you can see a store layout before you actually step foot in the store. Nobody else has taught you how you can find out when the store is going to penny without actually stepping foot in that store. I have shared that publicly with everybody. You missed the videos? That's your fault. It is out there publicly, and now I have memberships back, and I am giving more information, and I am giving more detailed information, and that is for my paid members and my paid members only. So instead of taking the lazy way of everybody else tell me, could everybody else tell me? No, do your own research. Do your own research and figure it out yourself, just like I did. I didn't have anybody to tell me what to do. And look, I figured it out, didn't I? This remodel that I went to, nobody else, not another YouTuber, not Facebook, not DG corporate collusion, nobody knew this information. It was myself and a friend that literally researched and researched and researched to figure this out. In addition to that, I'm the one that drove 2.5 hours to a store. I'm the one that sat outside of that door starting at 6 a.m. I'm the one that spent 4 hours in that store to get the items that I got and to scan all the items that I scanned to figure out there were other items going. I, along with 2 of my friends, but they were busy filling the bags and I was busy, trying to find new stuff. But anyways, I spent easily 24 hours just on this one store to figure it out. Why should I give you that information for free? Please tell me. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my map. I'm not giving that information out for free. Nobody else has the information. I spent hours. My friends spent hours. They drove even further than I did to get there. They stayed overnight, not at the store, in a hotel, by the way, to get there. Nobody is entitled to anything. I'm sorry that everybody feels they are, but they are not. If you would like to learn more about remodels, you are welcome to watch my remodel videos in my remodel playlist, I've made it very, very simple. And I have said it on God knows how many videos. Figure it out. It's not hard. It's really not. It takes time, but it's not hard. If you have a DG app, you can figure it out. If you want to be lazy, then go out there on a public forum. But do you know what's going to happen? You are going to mess up those pennies for thousands across the country. Because then Dollar General managers, Dollar General employees, Dollar General corporate is going to know, oh crap, these are flipping now with our new remodels. And it's going to hurt every single one of us. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. On one hand, I could have said, nothing. I didn't have to mention new items at all, right? But I said it so that people would know there are new items going. And no, they are not just old items that have came back up. There are new items going. I said that in the video so that everybody would know there are new items going. You need to do your research. I could have zipped it completely, said nothing about new items, and kept it all to myself, or kept it to my paid members. I was trying to help. But clearly, I've missed 2 exits now. I'm driving in circles on 460. It's not like it's the first time, okay. So, I, want to make something very clear. I am speaking directly to the public on this, okay? If for some reason Christy would watch this, or anybody that watches Christy, I know a lot of people watch us both because it shows up on my thingy. So Christy, this is coming from me, one-on-one-ish here. This is nothing against you, I promise. Literally, I've had 4 managers specifically say my name and your name. So that's why I'm saying your name, just so you know. Everybody knows Christy has a lot of visuals, right? And so a lot of people watch for those visuals, okay? So yes, that's the only reason I bring you up in this. So I apologize that I said your name, but I guess I want you to know that literally in Indiana, these 4 managers pointed you and I out. So then at that point, I'm like, okay, you know, then I started thinking more about the information I was giving, right? So Christy's connections, this, nothing against you, YouTube wise or personally or anything like that, I promise. Next is the Facebook group that this was posted on. I want to make sure. And, her and I will talk about this one-on-one. We have a great relationship. Obviously, I do not promote anybody on my channel. I've actually never promoted anybody on my channel, with the exception of, obviously, Krista's coupons, thepennylist.com, because that's how I learned to penny shop. All right. So yes, in the beginning, I said a number of times about Krista because that's who I learned from in the beginning. And I felt I owed it to her to say that. And still, Krista, you started me. So again, I owe the beginning of all this to you. I have mentioned crazy coupons because I do watch crazy coupons. because I do coupon, but I don't, do it on here. And so obviously I'm going to talk about her, because if I get a glitch or whatever it may be, I'm going to say who I watch. But as of promoting an actual YouTuber or a person that's doing remodels or anything like that, I only promote one page, one person. And sorry. Okay. I only promote one page, one person. So then for me to see somebody posting on that page, basically, hey, I'm like, what in the world is happening? I get it. You want the pennies. But nobody's entitled to them. Nobody. If you want to do better at remodels, study more. If you want to find more pennies, study more. If you want to find new items at remodels, study more. Quit depending on everybody else to tell you what's a penny. Start researching it on your own. Stop waiting for other people to tell you. Learn how to do it, and then you won't have to depend on other people. So we're at a crossroads again. And so, no, literally, I'm at a crossroads because I have to turn around. So we're at a crossroads again. I now am questioning whether or not I should ever say anything publicly about something being new. Right? Because I'm like, I am kicking myself in the arse right now, because I said that one comment, a very small blippet of a video. And now I got people hunting, not on their own. They're hunting for other people to give them the information. So now they're looking for it. The other people are looking for it. DG's probably looking for it. I don't know, but I don't like the decision that I made. I thought I was doing the right thing by telling you, hey, there's new stuff. Let's check it out. You know what I'm saying? But I did not. I did it to try to help, and instead, now I've got people. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing to me. I've stopped now, and I'm smoking a cigarette, so you guys can judge me all you want. Again, I'm so past judgment at this point. I don't really care. So at this point, I don't know. Paid members, you don't have to worry. I will continue to give you information. But in the future, if I find something new, am I even going to say anything? Probably not. I probably won't. Now, I don't want to scare those of you that are still my homies, okay? I don't want this to be made out to be, oh my gosh, I have to pay her. No, okay? I just want to make sure you guys know. There are lots of you that are not paying members, and that is okay. And I still communicate with you, and I will still help you at different times, okay? Hopefully, with the number of you out there, that, again, it's not like you have access to all these private videos or what have you, but you know that I have helped you at different times when you have needed it. So, no, you do not have to pay me to give you information, okay? Please know that. I am still going to give you the information that you need, okay? But if there is something new that nobody else knows about, that I have not heard from anybody else, that I have not seen on Facebook or I have not seen on different things, then I will only share it with my paid members, because if the whole penny community gets the information, that means the whole Dollar General community gets the information. And that means those managers that watch us are going to ruin it. They're going to pull those items, and then none of us have a chance at it. And I don't want to ruin that for everybody. I don't. So if I find something new, I'll keep my mouth shut. Those of you that, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. My eyes are very, very swollen. I will still help you. I will still give you information. I give hints. I give so many hints. Those of you that know me and that have watched me and that we actually do have a relationship, I think you guys can pick up on the hints and you can follow that. Okay? But just like this person that posted, I've never, ever, ever seen her name on a single video of mine. Never. And yet, she's clearly watching the videos, and now she's talking about them on a public forum. Why am I going to help somebody that is not helping me? I've never seen your name on a video. That means you are watching my videos for the information only. You are not making a comment to say thank you. You are not making a comment to help my channel. You are not doing anything to help me. All you are doing is watching my videos to get the information so that you can then go turn around and blah, 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 blah. Why do I want to help you? Have you reached out to me at any point during my YouTube? At any time? No, you have not. Not one time have you reached out to me with a question, with a thank you, with a anything. And that's what I'm saying here. So many people watch my videos. I only know 10% of you. So I am not going to give information to all these people that I don't know who they are. I don't know if they work for Dollar General. I don't know if it's a manager. I don't know if it's a district man. By the way, yes, I was told by a district manager that they watch me. A district manager watches my freaking channel. And that's just one that told me. So how many are there? I can't give information out and risk messing it up for thousands of people just because one Karen wants to get a new product. If you want to get something new, learn how to search your remodels. There's videos about it. Find them, watch them. Quit asking everybody else to do the hard work for you. That's the point of memberships, okay? Memberships, people that don't have the time, people that don't have the knowledge, people that, for whatever reason, they are paying me to do the hard work, so then it helps them. But I'm not going to do all the hard work for somebody that does nothing to help me. You're not helping me grow my channel. You're not helping me at all. So Karen, I would request that you not post about E or Aaron on Facebook pages. Unless you're saying, hey, thank you for everything that you've taught me to get at Remodels. If my name is coming out of your mouth and I don't even know you, that's a problem. And if my name is coming out of your mouth on one of my friends' websites or on one of my friends' pages, that's a problem. Do your own research and figure it out yourself. And then you won't have to ask everybody else. And I think many penny shoppers can agree with me right now. The most annoying thing about penny shopping is, complete that sentence. I can actually look at comments now. We're going to see if it'll let, whoa. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of them. Okay. Oh, no, go. No, I don't want to. Oh, gosh. Go away. Okay. So, I have heard this from hundreds. We watch it play out on Facebook in the comments. We watch it play out on YouTube as well. And so, I believe lots of things, and I believe I can't get this off my screen. That's what I believe. Oh, wait. Somebody answered that. Somebody finished the sentence. The most annoying thing about penny shopping is people who don't want to put in the hard work and want to get information for free that I pay for. Thank you. Thank you. Round of applause for Nicole Val Kilmer. Sorry, Val Kilmer. I've just got to throw it in there. Okay. And Shelly, yes. Okay. So one, the most annoying thing of penny shopping for anybody that actually has a good grasp on penny shopping is everybody that wants information for free but doesn't want to do the work, right? They want to know remodels. They want to know locations. They want to know what's going. They want to know the directions to get there. They want to know everything. Meanwhile, they don't want to do any work. That's what's annoying about some penny shoppers. And many of us feel this way. And you see it on Facebook. When somebody asks a generic question or somebody asks a question, how many people light into them, right? Oh my God, that's already been asked 50 times. Oh my God, that's one of the most basic questions there is. Oh my God. That's one reason I started YouTube. You have to put in the work. No, you can't just show up at a remodel on Sunday morning and expect to get 5 cartfuls. That's unrealistic. It's unrealistic. I've explained that to everybody many times. The most important thing to do for a remodel is what? I don't know what question I just asked because then I just read a comment and then it threw me off. Okay, no, you're possibly seeing my eyes, but I think the sun's bright enough. Okay. The number one, thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. You genius. Recon. What's up, Bree? Sorry, I'm trying to get my cherry out of my cigarette so I don't litter. Yes, research. Uh-oh, somebody's pulling in next to me. They're going to think I'm a wackadoodle. Okay. To be successful at a remodel, you have to do your research, okay? And not just research on your app, all right? I talked about it. Well, Betty, don't worry. We're here to tell you what to do, okay? So basically, when it comes to a remodel, thank you, and thank you. I'm sorry, I haven't made it through all the comments. But I gave you guys a perfect example. I think it was about 4 weeks ago, and I drove 3 hours. Oh, there we go. I'll talk to her. Okay, good. Okay. I gave you guys a good example. So it was like a month ago. Okay. And I drove 3 hours to a remodel and went in blind. All right. I've explained to everybody many times, if you go into a remodel blind, you have no idea if you are going to be successful. Okay? Your remodel can look beautiful on the app, right? You're looking on the app and you're like, oh my goodness, this section's going, this section's going, this section's going. It looks beautiful on the app. So then you drive to your remodel. I know, Shelly, I know. And believe me, I've made the same mistake. So you drive to your remodel on Sunday morning, right? And example, about 4 weeks ago, I drove to LaPorte, Indiana, and it was a 3-hour drive. And I met up with Marta. I wanted to see Marta. I also, anyways, so I went and I got 10 penny items. 10. All right. So, round trip, I drove 6 hours and I got 10 items. And I think we all know that is very frustrating and that is very disappointing, and we beat ourselves up over it, and we're paying how much for gas to get there. I know. I have bombed. Believe me, I have bombed. Okay. So it's not, I don't hit at every remodel. All right. Do I hit at a lot of remodels? Yes, I do. But it's because of the research and the recon. I've expressed that it's very important. If you need to know, no, let's take this back. I've expressed it's very important if you are going to be making a trip out of a remodel and you have not been in that store before, and you were not in that store on Saturday, literally Saturday, then you are taking a chance. There is a 50-50 chance that that store is not good. Okay? One, if the store started marking things as soon as they went half off, then there's a chance they have sold a lot of our remodel pennies. If the store knows that it's going to penny and what day it's going to penny, and if they actually have read the emails or watched YouTube, then they are going to pull as many items as they can. Are they going to get it all? No, they never get it all. Okay, I promise. They never get it all. But am I going to drive 3 hours for the 10 things they missed? Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, no. I've tried to stop doing that because I don't want to bomb. I don't want to spend 6 hours on the road for 10 things, right? None of us do. That's why recon. You've got to research it. I've stressed that it's very important to have penny shopping partners, all right? It's important to have relationships with other penny shoppers, good relationships. If you make every single penny shopper your competitor, you're only hurting yourself. Do not look at every penny shopper and see them as a threat. You should be looking at penny shoppers and thinking, who do I like? Who do I mesh with? Who talks to me while I'm standing in line? Who talks to me when we pop up on Facebook together? Who talks to me? Who's in my area? Who do I work with? A lot of penny shopping is about networking. And I know about networking because I've spent years and years and years in business and management. I've said from day one, if we would all work together more, we would all be more successful. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't want to pair up with somebody because they're worried that that person is going, to take their pennies. And I get it. And there's people that are going to, don't get me wrong. But you've got to find your people that you trust, just like I have. When I started this, I was all by myself too. I didn't have a penny shopping person. Ashley didn't penny shop right away. I had to drag Ashley along. A lot of in the beginning, and you guys need to know this too, any of the videos and stuff that you've seen Ashley in, Ashley gets paid. Ashley's at work, okay? We work together. So, oh no, my phone is too hot and turning off. Are you kidding me? Don't turn off. Oh my gosh, phone. We're going to move this. I guess the sun's too hot in these parts. Goodness gracious. Now you're going to have to see my mug up even closer. Okay. Ashley did not get into penny shopping right away. Okay. I was like everybody else. I was all about penny shopping. I was telling everybody. But nobody wanted to shop with me. Nobody would go with me. Nothing. You know what I mean? And so it wasn't until I really, really got into it that Ashley started shopping. But even then, a lot of times we were shopping separately because, we're moms and we work and all those things. And so we were separately shopping. Plus, once I started into YouTube more and I had more, after I realized more than 5 people were going to listen, then, I did. There were many days that we were working and then we would stop at a DG on our way to the next house. So I love Ashley and Ashley loves me and we love to penny shop. But all of those videos that you see Ashley in, that was during work and she was being paid. Okay? So I do penny shop by myself most of the time. I don't have people to go shop with me. Remodels, I have now, teamed up. I don't know, I'd say maybe 4 or 5 times total, but I go at it alone because I want you guys to know that you can do it by yourself. You don't have